Chief Transportation Correspondent Maycay Beeler joins us now in the studio to explain the laws in the Carolinas protecting first responders.
And this is just so important right now. I mean, it's such a big conversation to have. Right now, the North Carolina Senate wants to be able to change the state's traffic laws to protect everyone who is stranded on the side of the road. And again, you see people who are stranded and you want to know really, what is the right thing to do and what are the rights?
I think for all of us at one time or another, we're driving down the road and we see someone who was pulled over, there's a trooper, and we think, oh, poor soul is getting a ticket. What we should be thinking is we need to move over, give them a lot of berth for safety. So it's known as the move over law. And folks, this is something that drivers are required to approach cautiously when an emergency vehicle is stopped on the shoulder of the roadway with its lights flashing. Now, according to the North Carolina Department of Public Safety, it is mandatory for motorists to change lanes away from the emergency vehicle on a multi-lane highway or slow down if you're on a two-lane highway, only if able to do so safely. Now, motorists should slow down to a safe speed. The law took effect in 2002, stating drivers must move at least one lane away from any law enforcement or other emergency vehicle on the side of the highway. Again, folks, if the driver can safely do so. Sometimes traffic may prohibit this. Now, the law includes utility vehicles on the side of the road, like, restoring electrical service during events like a hurricane. These utility vehicles are required to have flashing amber-colored lights. Now, you may wonder, what about other vehicles on the side of the road? Well, in December, a new act is going to go into effect here in North Carolina. It applies to drivers approaching an emergency or public service vehicle displaying caution lights parked within 12 feet of the roadway. The move over for disabled vehicles bill is similar to the move over law, but includes vehicles like EMS or tow trucks used to assist motorists with a wrecked or disabled vehicle. We need this.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, it's important. It's a big safety issue if people don't move over. So if someone does violate the existing law, what would be the consequences?
Well, it used to be a $250 fine. Now it's a $500 fine. If that driver causes injury or death in a collision, it could be a felony.
Right. That's very, very serious.
Yeah,
exactly.
Criminal charges.
Because it's not, you see people kind of whizzing by, but then, like, if something happens, very tragic, you just never know what those charges could be.
Slow down. It's not worth it.
Right. All right. Maycay, thanks so much for your report tonight.
Thank you.